So I have some fragrances that y'all probably sick of me talking about. I'm sick of wearing them. Like I got to the point I'm like, girl, put this up. You're tripping. Like there's fragrances that I have that I would just wear every day, and till I annoy myself, and then I'll put it away. I'll put it out again to wear it every day until I annoy the hell out of myself again. I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure y'all got a few like that too, where you'll just get stuck on wearing something, and you'll be like, okay, now, and there's 199 more in here. What are you doing? So let's talk about those. So welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Helen, and I love all things that smell good, look good, and feel good. Okay, sometimes not in that order, but let's just get started. Where we gonna start at, y'all? I don't know. Let's just start here since we talked about this a lot lately. Let's talk about this dupe, this clone that y'all, was up in arms about. This is lovely Cherie from Latava. Yeah, already she's overworn this. Already. Now, come fall, girl, she probably gonna pull out again. I'm just putting them away for at least like a couple of months. I need to just miss them. We've been up underneath each other. We done got annoyed with each other. I just need to, you go sit over there, I'm so over here until we start missing each other again. That's all this is about. It's not like I don't like them anymore. It's just that, sometimes I just feel like we need our space. I need my space. Plus, the fact that my son has one because I bought him one, and smelling him and smelling me. My sister's husband, my brother-in-law, has the original, smelling him and smelling me. I'm just like, okay, I'm a little tired of smelling all of us. And then I bought it for the girls, and then they want to wear it to school every day. So I get up in the morning, I smell the hallway smelling like this, and I was like, okay, I got to put it up. I cannot. Oh my goodness. That mouth-watering cherry though. This is the sharpest cherry I've ever smelled in my life, girl. This is her. This is him. This the beast. This is the dupe of, clone of, Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I love it. Don't get me wrong. We just need some space. I'm gonna need my kids not to spray like me. Oh, I guess they get it from their mama. All right, so what we gonna talk about next? Let's talk about this one because y'all know I used to love this one to death. So this is Allure, and this is Lavender Femme. I still love this fragrance. It's just that 2 years ago, I overdid it. I did. I overdid it. This is the dupe of the women's version of Creed Aventus for Her, right? I overdid it. When I saw how much it was, I went to the store, tried it out, all the things, was talking to the sales rep, telling her, oh girl, I got this fragrance that smell like, and she was like, really? I'm like, go get it, girl. So we talking, and I got her buying all kind of stuff, dupe and cloning. And she gets samples and all kind of stuff galore. But I'm telling y'all, this is so good that I just overdid it. It's the pineapple, and I really overdid it because I wore the men's version, like, I wear drawers. Like I was just wearing it every day. Like what was really going on? I was just really into this scent. And so last year I wore it a couple of times. I have to be honest, I think I was so busy wearing all these musky, fruity florals and iris and violets that I just kind of stepped away from this heavy hitter for summer. And Texas decided to have like 110, 12 temps that we have never had. Like what's going on? We've always had 97, 100, but we had record-breaking temps to where lights and power was going off and people was without AC because the grid couldn't hold. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on? So I couldn't wear this type of scent unless I was going, yeah, But this is beautiful. If you like Creed Aventus, but you can't afford her, get her. This her sister, the evil twin, baby. She's good. I just have to wear her when it's like down. Because when 102 and 105 hit, I'm going to choke all of us out. Because I don't know how to spray, lightly like some of y'all. I don't know how to do that. All right, let's talk about this one. This is my favorite. Will probably always be my favorite from this line until I get one in that just blows this out of water. But this is Allure Amber Oud Rouge. I see they have one on the site that's called Amber Oud. I don't know. It's another one with this red bottle. I don't know if it's the same or not. I almost bought it, but something tells me it's the same bottle. But this amber, this is crazy. This is embarrassing. So this is the third bottle of this. You see this? This is embarrassing. But at one point, I really enjoyed this. So this is said to be the clone of Baroque Rouge 540 extra version, right? I wore this so much. I raved about this so much that this just became me. Like this became my scent. Like if I ever had a signature scent ever in life, it was Alien. It was Baroque Rouge, and maybe Attic, and from Dior, and Serge Lutens de Tour Noir. Them four, like that was me. I would just rotate these. Like this is crazy, and they're all totally different from each other. But this is so beautiful, so grown, sexy woman's cotton candy. This not your, your carnival candy friend. This is going to the La Bougie, candy store where, everything is $10 a pound. This is your La Bougie. Yeah, I mean, ooh, this is good. I just had an idea. But this is really good. I had to stop. I mean, and then everywhere I went, people were like, oh, you got Baroque Rouge 540. Everybody knew the scent, and it's like, okay, all right. But I'm not gonna lie, it's a beautiful scent. And every time I smell it on somebody, I'm like, girl, you smell good, or you smell good. ADHD is kicking in. Why is my books out of order over here? Somebody move my books on my bookshelf. All right, so the next one is Baroque. So when this came out, I was telling all my friends, girl, this is $12. Go get this. And they kept looking online like, okay. Then they ordered it. It was like, what? So I bought the girls one. Then I bought them their own. And now they don't have none. They've used it all. Okay, so I still got some. They don't know this though. This right here is like the $12 version of Baroque Rouge 540, right? So it says Rouge 540, Baroque Rouge 540. $12, girl, on fragrance buy. It was like, what? This is the closest I've come. Oh my God, when is it going bad? What can I spray this? I can't spray this on myself. I just smell something. Oh, it ain't. It's still there. It's still there. It's just the same. I guess it's the top that had a little. It's the same. This, girl, it's not the same, y'all. It's not the same. It's a little different. It's the same. I'm just saying. It was $12. I don't know how much it is now. I know when we got it, but it's from the Al Hermain. No, it's not. Is it Al Hermain or Alhambra? It's from the Alhambra. Underneath the umbrella, the Latava. So we already know how the Alhambra line is. Girl, Baroque. Yeah, this is good. I had to stop. And then I really stopped wearing it because the girls had this and this was just their scent. And so the one thing about this scent, I can say, this scent never really leaves you. Now, I know people complain that Baroque Rouge, even though I had that little bitty travel spray that was $18, would leave me. Like, people could smell me, but it would leave my nose. And then when it would come back, it would smell like a literal cheap Band-Aid. It was the weirdest thing. For me, this keeps that same beautiful scent that I originally would smell when I first was spraying 540, right? And so, I don't know if the girls can't smell this, but girl, they used to spray so much of this. I was like, this is not Bath and Body Works. Like, you don't have to spray like this. This is perfume. And my whole house will smell like this. And then after a while, and it's just because my whole house is a scent. I have, scent warmers. If it ain't an incense going when I'm bathing, relaxing, chilling, it's a wax warmer. It's a candle. My son, the youngest, is, I don't even know how many fragrances he has now in his collection. And then each child. So my house is a big scent bubble. And you never know what scent you're going to get. Okay. So it was just all those scents going at that time. And they wore it during winter, like every day. So, and I know they like and love it because they've asked for it again. I don't even know if I can find it on Fragrance Buy. I probably have to put my email in and ask for it and let me know. But anyway, Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. I'm not over her. But I've been wearing Casablanca for so many years. I don't even know how long it's been. I told y'all we used to get these for like $6, $7, $8 back in the day. Right off of Harwin, they have a lot of Middle Eastern stores before they got hip to these fragrances. We used to can go in there and pick this up like a body spray. I never even saw this as a fragrance, okay? I saw this more like a caramel apple light body spray back in the day. And so we used to just spray these. I mean, the girls was little. I remember I used to let them spray these and they were so cheap. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, everybody was like, Swiss Arabian, Swiss Arabian. It was like, oh my God, these things like $20 now. Like, what's really going on? So anyway, almost 30 at times. This is Casablanca. This is my fall fragrance. And this past fall, I might have worn it like one time. And I don't know if it's just because everybody's just been talking about it or what's going on, but it's a beautiful mouth-watering apple with little hints of like caramel, like lightly drizzled on top. That sounds good, didn't it? Wish you had a caramel apple right now, don't you? Or like a caramel apple cheesecake. Ooh, girl, a caramel apple cobbler. Like a hot apple cobbler with caramel. Yes. I need to eat dinner. I need to stop talking, y'all. One more. I done filmed 3 videos. I'm hungry. Oh, you already knew that, right? I got 2 more fragrances. All right, so this next one is from Armaf. And y'all, this is this is her. This is, what's that, Chanel Mademoiselle. So the only reason why I stopped wearing this one is because I have a lot of other fragrances. And just like Chanel Mademoiselle, I got tired of it. And I told you all, I just feel like it's the same fragrance. This is just sweeter. I just feel like this is just a tad bit something to it. And it's that Middle Eastern vibe to it, you know what I mean? But that other one, I feel like they're the same fragrance. When I wear it out, nobody knows the difference. They just automatically think that's what I got on. And I still like it. I think it's beautiful. I'll probably wear it this spring because I really enjoyed the scent. It's just that this would have been 2 years ago. A couple years ago, girl, I was so heavy into Middle Eastern fragrances again. I was so excited to get back into that boat. You know what I'm saying? I was just rowing. I was just spraying like a mug. And then last year, I kind of got into more designer type of things. I'm back. This her home. This is where she belongs. I'm back on these Middle Eastern fragrances. It is what it is. But it's a good one. I just think that it has that patchouli in it. Yeah, and some citrus and some sweetness or whatever, and I really like it. I just think it's I just overdid it. I mean, this is my 2nd bottle. You see how huge this mess is? This is a big old bottle. Like, why would I need 2 bottles of this? How many times was I spraying for one sitting? Yeah, that's ridiculous. All right, so last but not least, clutch your pearls, girl. Hold on. All right, so listen. I had to put this away. This is ridiculous. This don't make any sense. If you were sitting here holding this bottle, I know you would roll your eyes at me and be like, girl, I mean, why is the bottle so light? Because I sprayed it. And every time I told y'all I wear this, I wore it. Like, when I said, I wore this a couple of days, I wore it a couple of days. And when I say I sprayed this like 10 sprays, I sprayed it like 10 sprays. So that's why I need another bottle. I need another one of these. So it's something in here, but it's not a lot. This is the weirdest fragrance. And this is it. Between this one and that Xerjoff Automobile, I don't have anything that does this to me. It makes me keep saying I can't tell you what it smells like. Everything else I can paint a picture for. This I cannot. Just a doll head with a lot of plastic, like a Cabbage Patch doll head. Remember how it used to smell back in the day? And she has red lipstick on, and maybe somebody rubbed a little saffron on her, and not really ooh, but something in here, like, yes, I don't know, but whatever it is, when I wear it, I get so many compliments, and people, I don't know if it's my chemistry or how it wears once it wears down, but people really like this scent on me. And when you get that type of love and compliments, I'm in the South. We gonna get compliments regardless. We gonna always find some reason to compliment another woman. From a sister to a sister, we gonna always stop and say, "Show look good, girl. Like that handbag. Come on, shoes." Like this is what we do here. But the fragrance, girl, this fragrance always starts off conversations. If I wear this, someone's gonna stop me at the grocery store, TJ Maxx, Marshall, we're going to talk for 20, 30 minutes. Like, this is the conversation starter every time. This is like your coffee table book. Like, people come over, the first thing they do is start flipping. People walk up to me, the first thing they do is start sniffing. This is her. This is Opulent Red from Latava. Go get this. If you want to try something weird, different, exotic feeling, it just feels exotic. Okay? It feels like ostrich. I don't know what to say. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go because I know y'all like she is tripping. I'm hungry. This is what happened when I don't eat. And my friend would say she get hangry, and I do. But girl, a caramel apple drizzle cobbler. I don't even know if we have apples in the refrigerator, but I'm about to go make that. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. All right, so let's get into the quick dessert I made for the kiddos. It's been a while. I normally make desserts on Sundays, but I've been slacking. So, or at least every other Sunday, I pulled out 3 pink ladies out the refrigerator, 2 Asian pears, went ahead and peeled them, chopped them up and threw them in a pan. I also added a stick of butter, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of sugar in the raw, and a little bit of this cornstarch with water to thicken it up so it can have a heavy syrup instead of light. I added a little bit of vanilla, pinch of salt, went ahead and added it in my baking dish and put it in the oven. This is what it looks like. They wanted a little drizzle on top, so I gave them a little caramel drizzle, and that was it. That was Sunday's dessert. So, this is the fat girl in me. I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me. Peace and blessings.